association rules helps us to discover a lot of patterns and affinities between the products and the transactions, and it also helps us to do a lot of cross-selling recommendations, such as more targeted and more effective things. And we learned one algorithm which is most frequently used popular algorithm in association rule mining, called as a priori algorithm, and we have generated even the pseudocode, and we applied those steps and we solved one particular case study as a simple exercise. We have done it right now from last 3 classes. Then as I mentioned, it is one of the most popular association rule mining algorithm or a technique, and it is one of the important machine learning technique as association rule mining. So that completes the chapter. So let us take one more problem. So if time permits, we are going to complete even that problem. Okay. So everyone got your books and pens with you? Please copy the problem. Okay. So I'll be doing another problem on a priori algorithm. Okay. So let us take this problem. Okay. First we try to derive this. Okay. So then we will solve the problem. So very first thing is the raw transaction data of the simple example is this. So this is the table. Okay. So the transactions and the item numbers are also given. So like your 5 products, what we have considered as milk, bread, butter, okay, ketchup and cookies. There were 5 products, but here only 4 items are there. Okay, so it has been started with a low level of item sets to be considered, that is 1 item data set, 2 item data set, 3 item data set. Then apply the a priori algorithm and try to find it out the support count also. So this is the simple thing which we can do it quickly, and this problems I'm going to give it to you in the assignment. So apply the a priori algorithm and find it out what is the association rules you can form it. So initially your support count will be given. Okay, so based upon the support count and the confidence only we are going to solve it. So let us take this problem. Okay, so the raw transaction data. So it is the raw data set, I can call it as a sample data set. So for what we have learned it, same thing we are going to do it. So it has got some transactions and the possibilities of occurring the values also. So the transaction number 1, it was having 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, okay. So let me write it once again, please. Okay, let me erase this because okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the first row of information. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Next is second transaction. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. So this is my third transaction as the combination. Then 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the last one. So let me draw it. Okay, so it is 2, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4. So actually speaking, there are 6 transactions to be frank. Okay, so the item numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, and the combinations of selling those items are given like this in the first table. So now let us try to do this to be solved as we have solved for milk, bread, butter, ketchup, cookies. Okay, so very first step is we go with the lower level to the higher level. So we try to derive the lower item set to 2, item set to 2, higher item set, correct? Are you with me? Okay, so very first thing is, let us take very one item data set. So that is, we are trying to find out one item set. Okay, so one item set we are trying to find out. So what are the possibilities of the one item to be sold by the supermarket or the salesman? So that could be a possibilities of one as a product to be sold individually, two as an item to be sold individually, three as an item to be sold individually, and four as an item sold to be individually. So now let us make a count of this. Okay, so how many times the one is coming? How many times the one is coming? See here. Okay, why it is? Okay, so how many times the one is coming? Here, just give a count. Okay, so this is, okay, why it is not working? Okay, so let me use the yellow color. Okay, so how many times the one is coming? So one is coming here once, twice, thrice. So what is the answer? Frequency of one coming is 3. Correct? I'm asking you. Reply to me. Guys, are you with me? I'm talking to you. Are you there? Unmute and answer to me. Unmute. Chandana. Abhinand.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the value of 2? How many times the 2 is occurring? What is the frequency of occurrence of 2? Huh? Tell me, how many times the 2 is coming? Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct? So how many times 2 is coming? 6 is the frequency. So similarly, we need to find it out for 3. So 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
How many times the 4 is coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So similarly, what is the next to be followed? What is the next to be followed as per the a priori algorithm? So we need to find out 2 item sets. Okay, 2 item sets. Now we have done it for 1 item. Now we need to do it for 2 items. So what are the combinations of 2 items we can get it? Anyone could answer? Unmute and answer to me. Unmute fast. 1, 2. Correct? 1, 3. 1, 4. 2, 3. 2, 4. Correct or wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
Then tell me the frequency of occurring of these 2 item sets combination. So 1, 2, how many times it is coming? 1, 2, how many times it is coming?
3.
3 times. Okay, next 1, 3. So 1, 2 is coming 3 times. 1, 3 is coming
2 times.
2 times. Super. Correct answer. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3. Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3 is 4 times. So 2, 4.
1 time.
No. Check it out properly. Scan through the whole table. In the given table I'm talking about. So this is the table. 2, 4. See 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. So how many times?
5 times.
Okay, very good. So the 5 is the correct answer. So next, what is the next step? We are supposed to do it. Next higher order. item set. So we need to compute 3 item set. So let me take the other color. Let us go back to black. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let me take this. So we need to draw again a table with a combination of 3 items. So what are the possibilities of the 3 items?
1, 2, 3.
Wonderful. So 1, 2, 3 is one combination. Then what are the possibilities? Think and tell me.
1, 2, 4.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Correct or wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, after 1, 2, 4.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Next. Anything else? Anything else?
No, ma'am.
So 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. Here we missed something. Okay. So here we missed something. What is that? So 3, 4 we missed it. So 3, 4 also we are supposed to do. So 3, 4 is 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 3 is the answer. So same way we need to do the combination of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Correct. This is correct. So what we have done it is correct. Now we need to find out the frequency of these occurrences. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Correct, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct, no? Okay, so
Yes,
1, 2, 3 is how many times?
2 times.
How many times? 2 times or 3 times? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it is 2 times. So it is coming 3 times. So 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4 is 1, 1, 2, 4 is 1, 1, 2, 4 is 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, correct? Then 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4 is 2, then 2, 3, 4 is 3, correct? So after making this, is there any other possibilities to go ahead making a combination of all the 4 item sets? Yes, we can go for one more level because there are 4 item sets. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. But when we are trying to go for higher end, we need to check for some condition which I taught you in the beginning class. When we were trying to do this particular product, the data set of selling 5 products as milk, bread, butter, cookies, ketchup. Why we didn't go after 3 items? So we stopped at 3 items. Anyone could answer me? Why we didn't go for it next? Because there was a criteria that it should satisfy the minimum support value. So the minimum support value. So there we left ketchup, we left cookies because only cookies and the ketchup were occurring with the 3 values. See here, you can make an observation. So this is the one, egg is 3 times, ketchup is 3 times. So that's why we removed this. Then cookies came into picture when we made the 1 item data set. And again, the combination of 2 item data set. But when we arrived at computing the values and cross-checking the values, your cookies also been considered as a 3 item, but the conclusionary remarks, what we got it as the cell of the milk, bread, butter is 6 times because that that is meeting the threshold and the threshold value of the support. Okay, so because 6 out of 12 transaction is 50%, so automatically it is been meeting with the criteria of minimum support. Correct. Now the task for you is, when we come back on Monday morning class, any one of you, I can randomly choose, and you need to give me the decision rules, association rules for this particular problem. Okay, so for this particular problem, so what we have just now arrived at this. Okay, so you need to give me the association rules for this particular data set.